Welcome to Hefe's World. I'm starting this channel to share with everyone my journey through life's everyday financial challenges. Whether that's saving money on food expenses or finding ways to minimize the cost of a family trip or DIYing a home improvement project to save money, my goal is to lessen the burden on my wallet. So join me on my everyday journey to live life to the fullest without breaking the bank. In this episode, I will focus on the increase in rates that have been seen on your monthly electric bill for Connecticut residents and what you can do to lower your supply rate. First screen shows a list of every state's average kilowatt hour rate as of July 2024. As you can see from the table, Connecticut has the third highest rate. Connecticut's electricity rates are 50% higher than the national average. So, question is there a way for those who reside in Connecticut to somehow lower the current rate they're paying? Next screen shows the homepage for EnergizeCT. The EnergizeCT website has information about energy-saving programs, as well as financing and other areas of interest. Today, I'd like to specifically focus on the rate board, which is a state-administered website that allows most United Illuminating and Eversource customers to compare all publicly available electric supplier rates with their utility's standard service rate. Because markets in Connecticut are deregulated, taxpayers can choose an electric supplier that best meets their needs, such as price or other factors. I'll include a link for a YouTube video presented by PURA, which is Connecticut's Public Utilities Regulatory Authority, which will help navigate to the rate board and educate you on how to use the site to find and compare rates. Through the EnergizeCT website, I was able to find a supplier with a lower supply rate. And as you can see from the spreadsheet I put together, I was able to significantly reduce the supply charge on my electric bill by switching from United Illuminating to Constellation. More than a 7-cent decrease from the prior 6-month period. While I was able to decrease the supply charge, the transmission and local delivery sections had a minimal increase. But the concerning part to the new period's rates was the public benefits section, which increased by almost 4.5 cents. So what are these 4 sections of your electric bill? First section, supply, recovers the cost of producing electricity at power plants. Electricity generation is deregulated, and as a result, PURA does not regulate this charge. Instead, the charge is based on the market price of electricity. Transmission recovers United Illuminating's or Eversource's investment in high voltage transmission towers, cables, and related equipment. PURA does not regulate the cost of transmission. The Federal Energy Regulatory Commission regulates this cost and sets the revenue United Illuminating or Eversource is allowed to charge customers. This charge depends on energy usage. The local delivery charge is a fixed monthly charge that United Illuminating or Eversource uses to recover distribution cost. Cost is regulated by PURA. Cost includes meters, producing and issuing bills, service lines and poles that connect customers to the grid, computer hardware and software, materials and labor for service connections and disconnections, processing credit cards and payments, and managing customer billing inquiries and outage reporting. The public benefits portion of the bill includes costs to support energy programs authorized by the state, and the charge is dependent on usage. The FMCC, or federally mandated congestion charge portion of the bill, supports purchasing renewable and carbon-free electricity, such as Millstone power purchase agreements, incentives paid for energy-efficient generation, and various renewable energy programs. The combined public benefits portion recovers Connecticut's load management and conservation fund, low-income loan programs, and programs designed to help customers facing difficulty paying their electric bill. The next screen digs a little deeper into the public benefits section. You can take a moment and pause the video to read through, if you'd like, a more in-depth description of each associated cost. Frustrated electricity customers recently gathered at the Capitol Thursday, September 12th, pleading with lawmakers to return for a special session to address the recent hike. Rally-goers want lawmakers to remove the public benefits portion from electricity bills. The public benefits charge typically pays for clean energy programs and other incentives. The recent bump, which lasts 10 months, is for two things: a deal lawmakers passed in 2017 to keep Millstone Power Plant open, and the cost of unpaid bills because of a moratorium on shutoffs during the pandemic. The cost of the Millstone deal accounts for nearly 80% of the July 1st rate increases. There have been suggestions to cover unpaid bills from the pandemic by using American Rescue Fund Act funding. Governor Ned Lamont said he's tasked his administration with looking to see if the state has remaining fund dollars to pay for those bills. The last screen gives the URL addresses for PURA, United Illuminating, and Eversource to go to for additional information. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe and like.